So if you want to use this for yourself, and you want to get basically what I'm getting by basically being able to go and click New, ACAD Standard, and then having this be able to drop in icons or blocks from the tool palette, then you have to do a couple things. One would be to take this ACAD folder, which is what's going to be bundled in with this whole thing. This ACAD folder has in it my full block database and the palettes and tool palettes folder and a couple backups and stuff that are needed to have this happen, to make this happen, to have it be on the side, but in a new drawing. I don't have to have the database file itself be open in any way. I don't have to always copy all my stuff over into it. It's always going to be there and for me, as long as the idea being that after you've finished a new project and you want to have those files be local and transferable, you would just take just like what I was doing before. This is what I was getting at. Like I was doing that anyways. You just take your whole creation with the blocks in it and dump it into the model space of this exceedingly more messy file block database. The idea being that no one's going to see this. It's just for your use. You're going to use that. It's going to be on your C drive. And I picked C ACAD. Put this ACAD folder in your C drive because everyone has a C drive. So just copy this, copy, paste right in there, and that's the very first step of pretty much a two-step process. Then you just literally go in here and you type in options, and then you go down to tool palette file locations. So you typed in options, clicked enter, and you go down to tool palette file locations, and this will be something in your temp folders under your username, roaming, some kind of cryptic thing. And I know that those are kind of annoying for people to find, and people say just put it in this folder and it's some big long slash slash slash. It's irritating. So, and even for me, I didn't want to have to keep going back to that. So I picked C ACAD tool palette because, again, everyone has a C drive. Some people don't even have a D drive on said computers. You know, sometimes you don't have a chance to work on your computer. You might have to work on a station or something. So a C drive is always pretty much accessible. So you want to change this to C ACAD tool palettes, and the tool palettes folder is in there already. And you don't have to type it in. You can just double click on that and navigate to it once you've already dragged it in. And the idea is once that's done, this will always reference those tool palettes from that one local file. And as long as you keep creating them, from thereafter and not changing anything else, you'll be good. You'll technically have the efficiency of a block database and the effective block database at your fingertips. And if you want to do this on another computer, you just do the same thing. You're just going to do the steps on the other computer.